Yo, what's happening? Today is May 1st, 2026, and I'm back with another part in the series where I play through some of my childhood games I enjoyed as a kid. This game in particular is a banger. It's an all-time classic, and I was thinking about this the other day, but it's arguably one of the first cinematic like games of its time. And what do I mean by that? Well, there would be cutscenes that would play after the end of each stage or halfway through a stage, and there was a very movie like presentation to its story and how it would play out. And keep in mind, this was long before Hideo Kojima's Metal Gear Solid, long before The Last of Us, long before any of these types of games where there was a heavy emphasis on storytelling in such a cinematic way, almost as if you were watching a movie in between bits of gameplay. And I think in some way, this game was ahead of its time in that regard. This game is called Ninja Gaiden, or Gaiden, however you pronounce it. It's the first in the trilogy. There are three games on the NES. I never played the third one. Played a little bit of the second one. The first one is what I grew up with. Here we go. So you see there's three games, but we're going to play the first one. And as soon as you start up the game, it begins with a really cool opening cutscene. I think I was 6 or 7 when I first started playing this. But here we go. We got two guys facing off each other. It's a duel to the death. There we go. So everything about this game is awesome. It's one of the best games on the console. The platforming is great. Attacking enemies is satisfying. Movement is fluid. Controls are tight. And it goes without saying, but the music is amazing. Some of the best music on the console. But what you'll quickly notice as you progress further into the game is that it is very difficult. It's not for the faint of heart. And it's not even the hardest game in the series. I think that belongs to, that title belongs to the third game. From what I've heard, at least. Yeah, I played a little bit of the second one. I didn't get very far. And I've never completed this game either. I think the furthest I've ever gotten was maybe stage 3-ish. I can't remember. This boss is very easy. You just gotta stand back and attack it. Oh, never mind. Okay, good enough. Who are they? They seem to be following me. Who's there? Oh, it's just a girl. Get out of here. I will, but first. What the fuck? No, I'm just kidding. I imagine that's what he said. Oh, where am I? I see the anesthetic is wearing off. Who are you? Shh, don't make so much noise. I've got a favor to ask of you. Here, take this and escape. What is this? There's no time to explain. Hurry. Hey, wait. Who are you? Didn't you try to kill me? Someone's coming. Be careful. So Ninja Gaiden is still going strong as a series, as a franchise. I believe there were 2 games recently released within the last year or 2. There was... oh shit. Yeah, when you get hit by an enemy, you get knocked back, and that can lead to some very frustrating deaths. Like falling into a pit. It's pretty similar to, well, it reminds me of Castlevania in that regard. Because in Castlevania, you also get knocked back whenever you get hit. And we'll get to that game at some point. It's another game I grew up with. Another all-time classic. But anyways, yeah, I believe there were 2 games released recently. There was a 3D game and a 2D game, similar in style to these classic titles, and it's supposed to be really good, so I'll have to play it sometime. Yes, we got a spinning attack. Power-ups are your best friend in this game. It will help you get through some of the tougher sections. Okay, I'm having a little bit of trouble here. There we go. But, yeah, the later titles in the series, like some of the 3D games, live up to the harsh difficulty that Ninja Gaiden is known for. I believe Ninja Gaiden Black, which is apparently one of the hardest games ever made. It's on the Xbox. I've never played it though. I've heard it's super, super difficult. Alrighty then. Gotta be careful here, because if you fall, you die. There we go. I've done that part like several dozen times. Yeah, it can't be overstated, but the music is just great. I have a lot of this music downloaded in my library, and every now and then I'll just play it while I'm doing errands or whatever else. I have so much video game music downloaded. I think we're reaching the end. I think. Could be wrong on that though. Whoa! Nice. Doing pretty well so far. I've only died like once. Oh shit. Might have spoken too soon. Nice. GG's. We'll see how far we can make it. What is this bizarre statue anyway? And who was that woman? As I grew more and more suspicious, I went off to look for that supposed acquaintance of my father's, Mr. Smith. Agent Smith? No. Who is it? You must be Walter Smith. My name's Ryu Hayabusa. Who? That sword. Of course. You must be Ken Hayabusa's son. In his last letter, my father told me I should see you. Last letter. I see. So it has already begun. Huh? Ken and I were on an expedition to some old Amazon ruins. We found a strange statue and stone tablet. On the tablet it said... Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that statue? Yes, precisely. I thought it had been stolen. That demon statue possesses enough evil power to destroy an entire nation. The demon came to this earth and caused many deaths. But then Shinobi appeared to stop the demon. Shinobi borrowed the strength of the dragon, encountered each of the demon spells, and thus was able to overcome it. Yet, though it was defeated, the demon was not dead. So Shinobi confined the evil power of the demon in two statues, of light and shadow, and the body of the demon was confined in a temple. This one must be the shadow statue, therefore... Oop. And now I've got it. Bye, friend. What the fuck? After him, Ryu. I think this is the furthest I've gotten as a kid. And keep in mind, the last time I've played this was, I don't know, like over 10 years ago. It's been a long time. But like I said, we'll see how far we can get before we run out of lives. Check these birds. Holy shit. Okay, good. And suddenly snow. Alright. Is that a rocket launcher? Everyone's trying to kill us. Who are you people? When even the birds are trying to kill you, you know shit's fucked up. Oh shit. I knew that was gonna happen. I am in the zone. I'm focused. This is my last life. If I die, it's game over. GG's. Although you do get unlimited continues. Except for the last stage. I think if you run out of lives on the last stage, you have to start 2 stages behind. It's pretty brutal. Okay, good. I'm almost to the end. No! I was right there. Well, that's it.